talk to Wanpi.
Good day, Eivor.
I want to see the Alliance map. Hamtunscire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
All right.
I'll go to Hamtunscire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames, just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
Okay.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Valka. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
What the
I
fuck?
thank you for this, Valka. But the yawns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies. And I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
What? Okay, why do you have to say things like that, man? Come on, speak plainly. Right. I don't care what she says. Let's go to Hamtunscire. Okay, right there. But how would I reach there? Go from here. Or from here. But I'll do that later. First, let me travel from here to there. This shield is badass, man. Sorry, this fucking badass. Okay, we are in Sussex, and we have to go 2,609 meters. Wow. We'll not go on foot, don't worry. We need a road. Where are the fucking roads? Right. Let's get this quick. This.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side.
Are you drunk?
Do I look like drunk?
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There is an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
All right.
Who is Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
All right.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
Guthrum does not negotiate with oathbreakers. Men whose words are only shadows of their faults.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we
What
done
the
with
fuck?
this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen.
What?
Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
What the
Uber
fuck?
dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We will burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred. Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
And you'll feel my axe in your gut, piglets. For Uber!
Leave nothing standing!
Just watch! I'll send 10 to your house. You will...
Let vengeance steer your swords!
Destroy everything! Their roofs to splinters! Their bones! Lord Jesus Christ!
Help me stand against the filthy heathen threat!
Your godson has forsaken you, Saxon!
not steal our land! It's too late, little man.
Everything! Their roofs to splinters, their bones to dust! Set wherever ablaze!
Idiot guessing! Innomine Patrick!
Blood means fire after cooling in the sodden field!
You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum! Get on the side!
Arrow in the barrel!
Going to shoot you! Flank the idiots! Press hard! You on a pike! Vengeance is mine!
You're going down! Spread out! We have this!
Lads, with me, bro! Damn you! Now! Get behind! You lose now!
Warriors they have sent to Valhalla! You're mine! Set wherever ablaze!
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Why won't it burn? Okay, now it's burning.
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma. place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Saxons ahead!
I will kill you!
Asshole, just die, man.
Every soul we meet sent to their god! Let us keep moving! More Saxons!
The ruins are close! Keep the ruins are close! Keep moving!
More Saxons! Draw your weapons!
For Uba! Blood soaks your soil! Every Saxon is eager to meet their maker!
Now! God is with me! Right for that! Patience will be done!
Come on, get up.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. Will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Uba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with meat in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Uba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive on swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to heart in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He has told you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I have come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It It's hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands. Show me.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly, so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
I must be careful now.
Easy, man, come on.
Do you think he kept his word? He swore he would not kill them.
I cannot say for certain. Just hope we find them soon.
Okay, let's get out our predator bow.
But you must keep looking. I had to have one. Alfred demanded it.
We will save you, Guthrum. Stay calm.
Okay, some arrows. Nice, 5 more arrows I have. Not you.
Enough skulking.
These Saxons do not deserve compassion. I will wash my blade in their blood.
Meet your god!
Dead asshole. Nice move, man. All dead, I guess. I will set your men free, don't worry about it. First, let me do a couple of things, okay? Like, clear out the blockade. Really? This is how you bar doors? Up? I didn't see anything up there. Guess it's outside, I guess. No, it's right there. What the fuck, man? Where? No problem. I'll just go get the prisoners.
These are my men.
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasted in Ubisoft tonight, boys.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for it. Good. Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
Oh man, but you really say where? Not inside here for sure. The rest, I don't know, man. Are they underground?
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
Of course you'll fight by my side.
My thanks, the gods favor you.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You'll have your chance.
They're
Don't
dead,
be
I guess.
foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here, to our camp near Chippenham.
You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Alright, I'll follow you. What the hell? Away. No?
We're safe here. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You
It
judged
hasn't
me
been that
fairly,
long.
Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of Folk's torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Okay. So just the final battle left, that's it. And we'll be done. Attack Chippenham. Let's see the world. It's not much to do here in Hamtunscire. We don't have a single fast travel point. Okay, I will go there and attack Chippenham, I guess.
We must speak.
Another matter that needs my attention. I will meet you at the camp.
This guy feels shady. I don't know, man. Something seems off. This should not be this easy.
Alfred spoke of Uba meeting his end on the Eivor River, west of Offentoon. I fear the worst, but I must know.
There are several long ships here.
We're nearing the Avon River at Offentoon. This was where Alfred said the battle with Uba took place. Uba. So Alfred spoke true. Will you join your brother, old friend? Wherever he found his final peace. Rest well, my friend.
Fuck. Fuck, man. Ah, this is a bad sight. Bad, bad, bad. These were the assholes. Let's kill their bastards. Bastards. Oh, fuck, man. That was a fucking gruesome sight. Impaled by spears. No sight. Let's break their backs.
We can continue later.
We're gonna kill the bastards.
No way out!
On, my wolves!
Together, lad! Just the thing!
Friendly coward!
Load your food.
Back to the ship!
Keep loading our crossbow, asshole. One asshole is left. Nice work.
More sails! Reef sail! Let the sail out!
Finally.
Sail, Acer! What's wrong with you? Vinir, stand tall. A light heart lifts all those around them.
Ah, Eivor! Who would not be joyous, raving at your side?
And how do you feel about bringing sorrow to the Saxons on their holy day?
It darkens my mood. I have learned some of the Christ Lord's teachings. He preaches peace where our gods delight in battle.
Let their delight be ours then. We have many battles to wage before the end.
And I will be beside you for them all. My axe ready and my heart stout.
Alright.
You soft-cheeked Anglo.
Tefder, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
And you taught me a lot, Eivor. our time together was... well, it taught me much.
I'm glad, Tifter.
In fact, I composed a poem for the occasion. Would you like to hear it?
Later, Tifter. I have many allies to greet before the battle. Stay safe and well until then.
Soft-cheeked Anglo-boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester, Villy. Better than those sour-lipped thanes who haunt our hall.
Giedrich, after Rochester. I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps he shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Really, leave these poor boys alone. Their ears are too delicate for the filth you pour in.
Boys is right. This streak of cat piss is barely off his mother's tit. And the Essex boy has hands like a milkmaid.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear, tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I have not been the best of sons.
Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we will feast together in victory. Deolav, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
We owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know. This last affray, I hope the debt will be cleared. I long to return home to our own warm hearth.
There you are, Eivor.
Lufina, my old friend. And I see you've convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Ljuvina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex.
She took the fort single-handed, while the rest of us sat back and sipped meat. You should have seen her.
I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless.
Alright.
Eivor! It's good to see you.
Erke and Stowe. I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother. Sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
Okay.